So Muzz, catching up 3-1 defeat against Malmesbury tonight, I guess that's a disappointing result and making a disappointing evening?
Yeah, I think on the back of the 4 previous results we've had in the league, we came today. We had a strong team. Said before the game, we've got if we're going to progress to the next stage, these are the games that we have to get results in. We didn't get a result. I think the worst scenario tonight should have probably been 1-1. I think right at the end was just like a little bit of concentration, and that's killed us. And then obviously the third goal is irrelevant because the game's technically over. We started to struggle in that last 5 minutes, but overall I think it was never going to be a classic. They're fighting for their lives. We've actually huffed and puffed, and I think had enough chances to win the game today. So result disappointed. I think we could have got a result, so we've got to take some sort of positives.
Yeah, I think I'd agree. We probably could have got a result, but we wasted a number of chances. There were 2 just before Malmesbury got their second goal. Carnell blasted over, and then Brad did from quite close range as well. And we also missed a penalty earlier in the day. That probably makes the evening a little bit tougher.
It is. You'd be more disappointed coming here and not getting chances. So to get the chances, yes, we do need to be better, a bit more clinical. But that said, the 2 guys that have had those chances tonight have got plenty of goals for us this season. So there's no blame, there's no shame. In missing penalties, in missing chances. We just weren't clinical enough in the bottom, in their box, and probably with just a little bit lack concentration in our own box, and that's what's cost us tonight.
Yeah, so difficult night tonight. Saturday now looming, our final away game of the season at Pershore.
Yeah, looking forward to it. It was a right old battle in more ways than one. In the home tie, I think it was a really good, entertaining game that we just nicked the points towards the end, and then so they'll be looking for a little bit of sort of payback for that day. We've got to go there again. They're pushing playoffs. We've got to go there and do our thing, and obviously 3 points is what we're after.
Yeah, okay, and as I say, that's the last away game of the season. Sounds a very strange thing to be saying mid-February.
Yeah, I think it's one of those. Our pitch has been in decent condition all year, so we haven't had many games called off. On the flip side of that, I think having so many midweek games in August when you don't need any lights, and you've got plenty of free Saturdays, it is a little bit much when you're 2/3, maybe 3/4 of your season done by Christmas. You need something to look forward to after Christmas. Nobody wants to finish in March. People want the season to go on. People don't want to be sat at home on a Saturday doing anything. Well, I certainly don't. I'm sure a lot of people don't. So
I certainly don't, Muzz. So on that note, the last thing I'll ask: we've got a cup game next Tuesday. Are you hoping for better than our previous cup games?
Yeah, we have to. Yeah, we have to. I generally believe we're not a million miles away, and our points tally this season says so. But we have to be better in all aspects. Mentally, we've gone to Mansfield, we've had Inkbarrow and we've had Hartbury, and dare I say, we could have won 2 of the 3 games. Today, we've ended up losing a game we could have won again with chances, but we just weren't good enough tonight.
Cheers, Muzz.